What's up, guys? I'm Undertaker, and in this video, I'm going to be hitting 40 million Mithril Collection. Remember the other week when I hit 25 million Mithril Collection? Yeah, that's for peasants. I think I'm going to hit 40 million Mithril Collection this time. At this very moment, I have 35.5 million Mithril Collection. And now in the last video, I only got like 3 million Mithril Collection within that video. But I'm getting more Mithril Collection within this video, so likely it will take me longer. But then again, I've started mining the blue wool because I'm after collection, more than I was before. By the way, the spot I'm mining in now is not better. This spot right here, this is where I mine at now. I mine the blue wool. Why isn't it better? Well, as I've tested in the past, blue wool does not give you more money. It gives you more Mithril Collection, but less money. So it's much better to mine in the spot I would be mining at if I cared about money. This spot, a mix between the prismarine and the blue wool, is great. Mining a blue wool on speed boost and mining the prismarine the rest of the time, getting the maximum amount of titanium. Because as we've established, titanium is over half the amount of money you get. And the less blocks you mine, the less titanium you get, therefore you get less money. The extra mithril from the blue wool does not compensate for that. So it's best to mine right here, mine more blocks, get more mining experience as well. But no, I'm going to be mining right here to get more collection because I'm Undertaker and I get collection now. I'll go into my collection menu yet again, and as you can see, I'm number 10 in Mithril. When I went to bed yesterday, I was number 9 in Mithril. But in the time I was asleep, my god, sleep is just so annoying. Don't you hate that you have to sleep? Whenever I sleep, I can't mine. Whenever I wasn't mining, I went down a position. That's not okay. I'll get back up probably, I don't know. I'm just gonna mine a lot today, mine a lot throughout the next few days. However long it takes me to finish this video, well, I'll just keep popping back in periodically. I will be setting a stopwatch when I mine, so I'll know exactly how much time I spend mining. So whenever I'm not mining, I'll pause the stopwatch. So if I'm doing a powder gas, I'll pause the stopwatch. I do almost have my setup maxed out. As you're watching this, you're like, Undertaker, you already maxed out your Heart of the Mountain menu. What are you talking? Yeah, I know. I record my videos ahead, so at this moment in time, it's not maxed out. Let's go into my Heart of the Mountain menu and check this out. The only skill I don't have maxed out is Quick Forge, level 17 out of 20. It's basically maxed out, effectively. And as with my other video, I'm going to be refueling my drill to keep track of how many blocks I mine. That's why I don't have a goblin omelet. So I'll go over here and refuel my drill to max, and I'll take note of how many times I refuel my drill to take note of how many blocks I mine, because that's just an interesting stat. Probably shouldn't have refueled it before I do this, but I'm going to take note of how much mining experience I have right now. That's how much mining experience I have above mining level 60, 131 million. And I can take note of how much mining experience I get within this video as well, of course. Less mining experience per hour by a good bit compared to if I was mining, say, the prismarine, because I'm mining less blocks. And then I'll refuel my drill all the way. There we go, 25,000 blocks. So I'll take note of my current collection exactly. I'll write this down before we start mining. And now I've looked at that, I'll have to go back in the recording and look at how much mining experience I started out with. I can't just go look in the menu because I'm mining level 60, of course. And by the way, I guess I'll tell you my mining setup. As you know, I'm using this pretty decent Necron Set, my maxed out Auspicious Titanium Drill Compact X. Maxed out, except it doesn't have a Goblin Omelet on that. You already know why it doesn't have that. I'll go back into my Heart of the Mountain menu. As you know, a maxed out mining setup, not counting Quick Forge, but in this video it will be maxed out. And my mining speed while holding my drill is 2965, and my mining fortune is 696. None of that is increased by SkyMall, by the way. I will not be keeping track of how much mithril powder I get in this video. Maybe in the future I can, but I'm still doing powder ghasts, and that doesn't count. I pause the stopwatch when I'm doing powder ghasts because doing powder ghasts isn't mining. I'll start a stopwatch right now. And there's the first block. Let's do this. I've only been mining for a minute for this video, so it's not that big of a deal, but I did forget one thing. To go into my inventory and be like, hey, I have stuff in my enchanted sack. I have stuff in my regular mining sack. I need to empty that out so I can show you the stuff I got for this video. So I've since emptied out the titanium and mithril from my regular sack. I keep one just so I can keep all this random stuff from getting cluttered in my inventory. And then in my enchanted sack, I've emptied out the enchanted titanium and enchanted mithril. I should be able to show you exactly how much I get within however much time it takes me to get 40 million mithril collection. Don't yell at me. It was only a minute of mining, and it was like 5 enchanted mithril that I'm going to be off in my calculations. Hey there, subscribe. Also join my Discord. It's linked below. I've been mining for 18 minutes now. There's no server reboot. I'll finish up mining in this mining speed boost. After my mining speed boost, I'll switch lobbies, and we can see if I've gone up in mithril position at all. Pause the stopwatch, and then switch lobbies. Let's check on my collection right now. Still number 10 in mithril, 35.6 million. Now I'll go back to my spot. Again, if you guys are wondering where it is, just know it's in the gateway right here, all the way up, right above where the ice walkers are. Stand on this block, and now I'll resume mining. About 20 seconds, and it'll be an hour that I have mined. Of course, not an hour in a row. I did have to pause it for certain things, like a server reboot here and there, and a couple other things, like, eating. That's important. An hour on the stopwatch, as I'm saying an hour on the stopwatch just now, so it's been an hour, so what I can do is pause the stopwatch. Let's go into my enchanted sack. I have 10 enchanted titanium. Now this is from the compact enchantment, at least as of right now. Let's go into my regular sack. The titanium is not quite filled up, so I have 16,000 titanium in an hour mining the blue wool. Of course, you do get a significant amount less titanium mining the blue wool than mining the prismarine. So again, I won't be making as much money an hour. And plus the 20,000 mithril in this one sack. In my enchanted sack, there's 2,273 enchanted mithril in an hour as well. I'm now number 9 in mithril, just about 35.9 million. Just kidding, I can go into here. I have 35.9 million and 3,000. An hour and 5 seconds on the stopwatch, and I'm approaching 36 million collected. I have about 4.1 million mithril collection remaining to me, and I can maybe knock this out in 10-11 hours. We'll just have to see how things work out. I've been mining for about an hour and 50 minutes, so 100 blocks remaining until I will have broken 25,000 blocks. I am breaking a bit less blocks than usual. This is pretty much like down to lag. I have been lagging, of course. My internet's terrible, so this is something that will, make it so I mine less blocks, for one thing. And I noticed I've been forgetting to activate my mining speed boost as often. I've actually been watching a TV show instead of, listening to an audiobook. That's what I'm doing, watching a TV show just like that, allowing me to mine, see pretty much everything, and not miss blocks. It may make me less efficient. I could really do tests watching a TV show versus not watching a TV show and mining. I mean, that's really something that I'd be interested in, because I want to know if it really affects my mining output. I wouldn't want to do it, right? Yeah, by the way, I'm watching Dirty Jobs right now. Good show. So, in an hour and 51 minutes, what have I gotten? Let's go into my large mining sack. So far, 4,370 enchanted mithril and 193 enchanted titanium. Obviously, the enchanted titanium has begun to overflow because this large mining sack is now full of titanium. I'm now at just over 36.2 million mithril collected in just an hour and 51 minutes. Yeah, of course, I got all that 36 million in an hour and 51 minutes. No, I've gotten more since the video started. Just over a million more, I believe. And I'll make sure to note down that I've refueled my drill so I can know that I've mined 25,000 blocks so far. So now I'm back to my mining spot and I'm back to mining. The most eventful thing that I can possibly have standing in one spot mining for hours a day. Yes, I'm insane. I would definitely have more mithril collection right now. I would definitely be a lot better at mining if I wasn't making daily videos. You gotta understand how much of a handicap that is. Anyway, I can be back to mining. And here we go. Now we've reached the 2-hour mark. Just about 2 hours and 1 minute. Yep, I'm a minute late. I didn't look at the stopwatch until, a minute after it was 2 hours. So in 2 hours and 1 minute, what did I get? Well, let's take a look at my enchanted sack yet again. 216 enchanted titanium and 4,762 enchanted mithril. Yeah, not too much different from last time. Let's take a look at my collection. I recently switched lobbies. I'm number 9 in mithril right now at 36.2. Just kidding. I gotta go in here. 36.3 million mithril collection. My true collection right now after 2 hours. So now I gotta mine for maybe 5 times as long and I might just be at 40 million collection. We'll have to see. And just like magic, another hour has passed. Well, not another hour in real time, but another hour of actively mining has passed. I did have to pause for, dinner and some other things. And we'll take a look at my enchanted mining sack. 323 enchanted titanium and 7,428 enchanted mithril, plus what's on top in here, as you already know. And yet again, my mithril collection has increased just over 36.7 million. Come on, give me that 40 million. Probably not going to happen today. And now we can time travel 32 minutes in the future, and my drill has about 100 fuel on it. 100 fuel remaining until it's empty. Then that will mean I've mined 50,000 blocks so far in just over 3 hours and 30 minutes. Now, this is not so great compared to if I was mining the prismarine. So this means I'm getting a lot less mining experience, but I'm getting more mithril collection, even though I don't get more money. I mean, some mithril collection is good, and after all, that's what I'm going for in this video. I'll pause the stopwatch because my drill ran out and I'm not mining right now, so this doesn't count towards my mining time. I'm literally standing on this block talking to myself, so that's really not what we consider mining. 36.9 million mithril collection, just about 37 million mithril collection. Not too bad at all, but all I have to do is keep on mining to increase this. It's just as simple as that. I just gotta do more mining. Alright guys, so I've been mining for 4 hours and 24 seconds. Yep, that's right, 4 seconds shy of 4 hours and 20 seconds, but still pretty good right there. Let's check out what I got so far in 4 hours and 24 seconds. Alright, let's go into my enchanted sack yet again. 501 enchanted titanium and 10,027 enchanted mithril. 37.1 million mithril collection. Well, it looks like I'll be checking in about 20 minutes when I have mined for 4 hours and 20 minutes, because that's just a great time to check in. You know, that's just a good number. 20 minutes of actively mining later. I've been mining for 4 hours and 20 minutes. I started this video more time than that ago, but I've only been mining for 4 hours and 20 minutes. That's a nice number right there, honestly. Just the most powerful number. Only if it was 4 minutes, 20 seconds, and 69 milliseconds, but you can't have everything. Let's check my collection yet again. Almost 37.3 million mithril collection. Well, and now it's been 5 hours of actively mining for this video. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's go back into my collection menu. Mithril collection right here, and 37.5 million mithril collection. And it's about time for me to go to bed, so I won't be getting much more collection today. Let's check out my enchanted sack. 681 enchanted titanium and 12,584 enchanted mithril in 5 hours. Well, and yet again, I have about 100 fuel remaining on my drill, but I've been mining for about 5 hours and 18 minutes so far, and this will be the third drill refuel, which means I will have mined 75,000 blocks so far in about 5 hours and 18 minutes. Mining the last couple blocks right now. Pause the stopwatch. There we go. And that was a 75,000th block that I mined. I'll go back there and refuel the drill yet again for the third time. 37,666,440. I just hit 7 hours and 7 minutes on the stopwatch. I was going to check in at 7 hours, but, well, I didn't see it until 7 minutes after, so hey. Let's check on my enchanted mining sack. 898 enchanted titanium and 17,682 enchanted mithril. And 38.36 million mithril collection. Just about 3.5 minutes later, and my drill is almost empty yet again. Why is this important? Well, this is a pretty good milestone. After I mine these last few blocks on my drill, I will have mined a total of 100,000 blocks in this video. So that's 100,000 blocks in about 7 hours and 11 minutes. Not too bad. The drill is empty. I'll go back there yet again and refuel the drill. I've mined 100,000 blocks in this video. And now we time travel to a little bit in the future. I've now mined for a total of 8 hours for this video. In my sock, I have 1,122 titanium that I've gotten within this video, and 19,857 enchanted mithril so far in 8 hours, 1 minute, and 53 seconds. And 38.7 million mithril collection. It's starting to look like it's possible for me to actually get this done today instead of tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I gotta be extremely focused for these next couple hours before I have to go to bed again. And subscribe to Undertaker. That's the 125,000th block I've mined in 9 hours, 1 minute, and 50 seconds of actively mining for this video. Yeah, that's right. And now we can go into my enchanted sack. I have 1,224 enchanted titanium and 22,280 mithril, plus what's in this one large mining sack. Yeah, I've done just a bit of mining for this video. And here we go at 39.1 million collection. In the next hour, I won't have to be watching my collection too closely. Maybe not in the next 2 hours. I estimate I won't need to mine for another 3 hours, maybe another 2.5 hours. Alright, let's go refuel my drill. I have mined 125,000 blocks in this video in 5 seconds until it'll be 10 hours that I've spent mining only specifically for this video. Just now, the stopwatch hit 10 hours. Alright, so what I'm going to do is mine this last block here and pause the stopwatch at 10 hours and 8 seconds. 1,339 enchanted titanium and 24,837 enchanted mithril. 39,513,000, so I'd estimate about another hour and 10 minutes at the very maximum, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. We'll just have to see how it works out exactly. I don't want to finish this video off too late because, well, I don't want to sound completely dead while recording the outro. As the night progresses, I continually get less energetic and more tired because I'm Undertaker and I only get about 6 hours of sleep a night, if that, because I go to bed at like 11 o'clock and wake up at 6 in the morning to mine a block game, but when I say I go to bed at 10 o'clock, I don't usually fall asleep at 10 o'clock. It'll equal out to about 6 or 7 hours of sleep a night. Yeah, I am Undertaker and I have a life. What are you talking about? Well, my drill is empty yet again. I was just watching some dirty jobs, and as you can see right there in the chat, my drill is empty. Yep, I was just watching some dirty jobs just like this in picture mode, mining. This is what I do nowadays. Normally I'll listen to an audiobook or I'll watch TV. And now I've mined 150,000 1,000 blocks in 10 hours and 47 minutes of mining. And let's take a peek at my collection after 10 hours and 47 minutes. 39.8 million mithril collected in 10 hours and 47 minutes. Here we go, about 5 more seconds until the timer will hit 11 hours. The stopwatch just hit 11 hours as I mine this last block. Let's go. 11 hours of mining for this video. In my enchanted mining sack, 1,440 titanium and 27,250 enchanted mithril. I need about 100,000 more mithril. I figure around 15 minutes more of mining. So in this video I may mine for 11 hours and 15 minutes. That may be the total. Just for convenience, I'm still gonna divide the numbers by 11 as I did in my last video. I divided the numbers by the actual hours I mined. And this video is not really a distinct test anyway. It's just more like, hey guys, I have 40 million mithril collection. I've mined a lot. I have no life sort of video instead of a testing profits video. So I'll divide the profits at the end by 11. Alright then, let's get 40 million collection, the final stretch. It's been about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, not quite to 40 million yet. It's been about 5 minutes, really close, but still not there yet. Another couple minutes has passed, still not there yet, about 25,000 collection remaining. It's been another couple minutes, and when you check this out, 39,999,926. Couldn't have gotten it at a better time. I only have to mine like a handful more blocks. Alright, so what I'll do, resume the stopwatch for the last time, mine just a few more blocks. I mean, even this should probably do it easily. More than enough. Pause the stopwatch, go back into the collection menu for the last time, and there you go. 40 million collection. My goal has been reached. 11 hours, 13 minutes, and 10 seconds on the stopwatch. I'm going to be dividing my totals in this video by 11 to get the average in about 11 hours of mining. Alright, so what did I make in 11 hours? Well, let's take a look. 1,466 enchanted titanium, 27,883 enchanted mithril. Just kidding, let's go into this large mining sack. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll take all the titanium out of this sack, deposit the excess back, and do the same thing with mithril. Then I'll take out the titanium, and now we can really see how much I made in 11 hours. 1,592 enchanted titanium and 28,009 enchanted mithril. Now let's see exactly how this looks in jumbo backpacks. Wait, just kidding. As of recording this, they're still glitched. So I'm gonna have to go to my island, and then I'll start putting down some chests. There you go. That's probably enough for the mithril, probably way more than enough. And then over here I'll put some for the titanium. There we go, there's a chest for the titanium, there's a chest for the mithril. I'll put the chests inside of my inner chest except for one chest that I'll place down right here and put the regular mithril and regular titanium in. Alright, I've since done all the necessary calculations. I'm not going to be talking about it right at this moment. It's actually 11:07 at night for me. Yes, I'm dedicated to my videos. But what I'm going to do tonight is take out the mithril and titanium from my sacks. Let's start off all the way down here with the titanium. I'll go to the enchanted titanium, click once. Oh, how satisfying is that? 11 hours of titanium. Keep in mind, a significant amount less than what I would get mining the prismarine, because you mine less blocks in an hour. That translates to less titanium. All these chests were overkill, but hey, only one chest right here would look kind of weird next to all these chests. So here's the enchanted titanium I got in 11 hours in this chest. And now for the mithril. Let's fill up probably like 7 of these chests. I probably put way too many chests, but whatever. Enchanted mithril number 1. Okay. Just gotta fill up these chests. That was chest number 1. Here's chest number 2. And chest number 3. And chest number 4. And chest number 5. And chest number 6. And chest number 7. And chest number 8. And I'm in my enchanted sack now. 361 enchanted mithril remaining. Here's chest number 9. Well, all these chests were really overkill, weren't they? I guess I'll grab out a gold axe and, well, get rid of these. Oh gosh, I forgot you can't insta-break these things anymore. That's terrible. This is gonna take me way too long. There we go, there's the last chest. I guess I'll mine these right here as well so you guys can really see exactly how much I have. A better idea. You can't really look inside of these because, well, they're not jumbo backpacks. They're jumbo backpack sized chests. What we have here is the titanium. What we have here is the mithril. All these chests completely full, as you know, just to show you again. And then this one's not completely full. Then there's this chest full of, well, not expensive items. So a total of 11 hours, that's what I got. Seeing as it's 11:12 at night, and I get up at 6 in the morning to mine in a block game, I'm not going to get up bright and early at 6 in the morning and start recording. Well, not with my voice anyway, because I'd sound a little bit dead, not energetic. So I'm going to mine, not for any video, just because I'm Undertaker and I'm insane and I mine all day. I'm going to mine, and then I'll come back when I'm feeling, well, not completely dead, talk to you about the results. I filmed this video in under 2 days. Seriously, under 2 days. I managed to mine for 11 hours and 13 minutes in about 2 days. And now you're like, Undertaker, you mine for 12 hours a day. This is nothing. Seeing as I work on many videos at once, I upload daily. I edited for 6 hours today, and somehow I managed to mine for well over 6 hours again. I edited for 6 hours today, and I also mined for 6 hours today. Put that in perspective. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty efficient. It's just that I'd like to mine more, but I just simply can't with these daily uploads. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying how impressive this is working on, well, not just this video, I'm working on a ton of videos right now. Anyway guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's time travel into the future yet again. Alright guys, it's been close to 4 days. Well, what exactly did I get in 11 hours of mining? Keep in mind, I'm dividing the total by 11 hours instead of 11 hours and 13 minutes. I know, sue me. I got just about 4.5 million collection, and that's just about 408,000 an hour. And by the way, this is lower than I would expect to see normally. The real average is under 400,000. You know, it's not too great. Again, with a lag, I would expect to see maybe even 450,000 an hour on average with my setup right now, but, and I got just about 14 million mining experience. That's 1,269,000 nice thousand experience an hour just about, and a total of 156,000 blocks broken. And how much titanium did I gain? Well, I gained 254,816 titanium in total. That's just about 23,165 an hour. And arguably the most important thing, how much money, how much cash money did I make? Well, let's go over to my chest. By the way, backpacks were glitched when I was filming the last part of the video. That's why everything's in chests. I didn't want to lose my titanium. That would have been unfortunate because my titanium is worth just about, I don't know, I haven't done the calculations yet. Let's see. I got just about 1.6k enchanted titanium. If in the future the price is different, you can multiply that number by the current price, and you can see about how much money I made. And before we look at the enchanted titanium, let's just add this number to the total. Alright, and now for the enchanted titanium, that was worth just about 40 million coins. Not quite, but just about. And how much money was that? By the way, I'm not selling it right now for various reasons. Okay, counting the 15,000, 39,829,945 coins from only the titanium. That's just about 3.6 million coins an hour from titanium on average. And now I'll put the titanium back in the chest, and let's take a look at the mithril. Remember, I have all of these chests. I'll just look at them again to prove to you guys I do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this one, full of enchanted mithril, plus the regular mithril in this chest. So I'll take this out. All of this enchanted mithril in total is 28,009 enchanted mithril, plus the regular mithril. So that's 1,470 coins in regular mithril. And going by the price that I would sell it at if I were to sell it right now, assuming it all fills, 1,655.2. Well, and the total amount of money from the mithril that I made is just over 46.3 million. And that's just about 4.2 million coins an hour from enchanted mithril. And the total amount of money that I made is just over 86 million coins in this video. And that's an average of just about 7.8 million coins an hour. By the way, I'm doing 2 videos a day now, a short video and a regular video. Yes, I'm not becoming a shorts YouTuber. That would refer to me only uploading shorts. I'm doing both, regular videos and shorts, basically bonus content. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you go down there, hit that like button and subscribe, because if you think Undertaker's insane right now, he's just getting started. Also join the Discord. Goodbye.